That's enough resting. I better get back to work. It's hard. It got harder after you left me. I know that you are proudly looking from above. You don't need to cry as always. I will do it for you. For us even. Soon, we will be happy again. This beautiful masterpiece right here. My magnum opus. Never thought I'd finish this after months of setback, but here it is. World's fastest microprocessor. Designed specifically to operate in nearly 10 terahertz frequency. The kind of speed one needs to wander deep. That's why humanity needs Alia. I promised them happiness and joy. What was that? Whoa! What is this? Some kind of portal? I should see what's on the other side. What is this place?
I noticed that you made substantial progress on your project. You are wasting such a potential in a very wrong way. You can promise much more than happiness. You have to look at things from a wider perspective. It doesn't matter what I am at the moment. You will have to face difficult journeys to understand me. I've been following you and your work for a long time. It will be a milestone if you use Alia correctly. What you should do is think reasonably and not waste your project for the sake of enthusiasm. Doesn't matter. You aren't asking the right questions. There is a way to stop the rottenness and deprivation of the society you're living in. You say that people are unhappy. You promise them happiness. Instead of that, did you ever think to get to the root of the problem? You have fought again and again throughout history. For what? Money, glory, and power. Things that make humanity happy in a short way. Think of how many suffered in return. You promised nothing different. Doing the same thing over the course of 1,000 years and complaining of unhappiness. I promise you beatitude. Instead of offering a life in an artificial environment to all these people, you can change their existing lives. Lives without hatred, disdain, and revenge. Civilizations formed by these lives will have beatitude. Civilizations that fail to do this are doomed to succumb to themselves and perish. as before. It's not about war only. It's the people who don't empathize and hate each other. Good people disappear among the corrupted ones. The innocent suffer along the guilty. Go to the epoch of ancient Greece using Alia. That place will be the beginning of salvation. What you should do next is something you will discover in the past. Past is an obsession that people cannot overcome. Learning lessons from the mistakes made in the past is the first step towards the brighter future. It will be a hard journey. The events that you will witness will make you understand what I said better.
I didn't finish Alia yet. My dream Alia will let people visit the past and experience the period they want. Every person will visit the period that will make them happy. What you want from me is something that will take much time. You show up out of nowhere, patronize me, you expect me to trust you. This will take time. If you mean it, and if I have the slightest chance of changing the things, you have to give me more details.
I am here because I knew you would listen to me. It will be a hard journey, but don't lose your hope. After you finish your project, go to Athens in BC 486. You will understand what you have to do when you get there.
Turns out I'm the only hope of humanity. Ha!
Facial recognition approved. Entry authorized. Welcome, Kavanch.
Kavanch, are you thinking of her again? You worked hard for years, and now you achieved your dream. The past is yours. I can't understand your Greece insistence. Happiness is one step ahead. Isn't what you want the most to live with your spouse once again?
Yes, I can see her one more time. But that will be nothing more than living my memory again. I was aware of this from the very beginning. No matter how much I want, I can't bring her back. There's no way to ease my pain, but maybe, just maybe, I can change others' lives. She would want me to do this. I don't have doubt about that. Firstly, I will visit ancient Greece.
Okay, I understand. Alia would be proud of you. Let's begin when you are ready.
I'm ready. When this is all over, we'll pop a champagne with you.
With pleasure. Soon your body temperature will drop and you may tremble a bit. Your body will stiffen. I am now lowering the device. Once it is ready, it will lock itself to your head to prevent any discalibration. Alia is now calibrating itself for you. It should be over soon. Okay, she's done calibrating. I'm counting down from 3. Good luck. I have faith in you. 3, 2, 1.
I've never seen this city this silent. It's a strange feeling. Maybe it's because I'm not familiar, but it makes me nervous. I have to be brave. My family needs me. Keelan! Alana! Where are you? I came for you!
Why are you screaming, Kavanch?
Where are you? Don't be afraid, I'm here to help.
I don't know what's going on with you, but you're the one who needs help. Remember why you're there.
I'm here to rescue my family. I can't find you. Where are you? Feels like you're talking in my head.
Alia causes loss of memory, apparently. So you don't remember me. You broke my heart. I am your assistant. I'm speaking from the lab right now. Unfortunately, you can't see me.
You called me Kavanch. Who is he?
Really? Let me remind. You are the creator of Alia, Kavanch.
Alia?
Alia is a technology that enables you to relive the past. Sometimes you need to tell me in detail how it works.
Technology?
Oh my god. Just try to remember why you're there. I'll be in touch with you.
My reason is to find my family. They are everywhere. Everywhere is crawling dead. My family, I need to find them.
Kavanch, you have to understand this. They are not your real family. I guess what you're going through right now feels very real, but...
Shut your mouth! I need to go home. Right now. Please. Please, God. Don't let anything happen to them. No way. They were here. I hope you managed to escape.
Kavanch...
I told you to shut your mouth! No.
You'll see big blue X marks.
That must be one of the go-to places. This is that asshole's house. He's a fearless warrior, or he was. This war took everything we had.
Did you find anything?
It is a bow, but I've never seen a bow this long. It's hard to stretch, also different wood than I'm used to. This definitely doesn't belong here.
How do you know that it doesn't belong there?
I think you forgot that I can feel what this Athenian feels. Sometimes I don't understand which is real.
So, how does it feel being two different people in the same body?
It's confusing. If you wouldn't intervene, I would go back to war.
You know that it is not possible. You can't leave this area. It's a simulation. You can't change history through Alia.
Yeah, alright. I know, I made Alia so I could bring happiness. Look at me, I'm the happiest man right now.
I can simulate the place you want most?
No thanks.
What do you see? Anything unusual?
Everything. I've never seen such paintings. These are beautiful. I think I found something different than the others.
Are you sure?
It is the only painting of human and it was hidden. Whoever he is, he seems wealthy to me.
There's one place left. Then we're done for today.
I know, I'm on my way.
So, how do you feel after all?
I'm tired. Can we continue this conversation some other time? So, this is the last one. Fuck, it's stuck. I have to find another way. Yeah, there is a back door, as expected.
Well, whose house now?
There is a lot of papers, you guess. Is there any chance that these Greeks know modern English? If not, I found what I came for.
Good. Then I'm stopping the simulation.
I know that this one is longbow, but I don't have any idea about others. I'm counting on you again. You were very helpful today. We will continue tomorrow. I am exhausted.
Go get some rest, Kavanch. I will let you know when I find anything.
It was a weird day. I should sleep before it gets weirder.
The baby is kicking.
I can't. I feel strange. I can't walk.
Just be quick. You need to see this.
Watch. Something's wrong. You're not answering. Come back to the lab.
Come to us.
I'm coming. No, wait for me!
Your heart rate dropped for a moment. I was worried. Do you remember anything?
I don't want to talk about it. Where am I?
I looked into objects. First one was a longbow, as you mentioned. The other two were King Henry's speech and a portrait of Charles VI. Guess where you are?
So, it is Agincourt.
Bingo. You are the master historian.
Tell me something I don't know.
Comedian.
Are we doing the same thing again?
So, you know what to do.
Holy shit, this might be Battle of Agincourt. However, this is nothing to be proud of. Roughly 10,000 men died in this battle. I can't stop thinking about their families. This is Milanese armor. It is told that Milanese armor is the only thing that can stop the English longbows. He got some nerves writing this letter. After all, he was the one outnumbered. Maybe I should go to French side. War brings only more death. You were a victim of this war. What are you holding, dead man? This journal is about recent history. My father used to tell stories about coronavirus. Actually, it was not too bad in the beginning. In 6 months, 1 million people died. However, things got really messed up in the second wave. We are talking about nearly 50 million people here.
Any information on your next destination?
Publication year is 2024. It's an article about a hospital in USA. I need to visit this Hoffman Center of Infectious Diseases hospital. Take me there.
Right away? Maybe get some rest?
This thick mud was one of the major reasons why French journey will lead me. They
No
sank
pressure,
up to their
but
knees.
I don't want you to push yourself too hard. Also,
The great
you
speech
didn't
of
tell
King
me what
Henry,
happened
of
before
course.
you arrived in Agincourt.
It boosted the soldiers' morale. To be with all you. Also, the effect of longbows were huge.
Which one did you choose?
You can't fight here properly when thousands of arrows were flying over your head. Now, take me to that hospital.
Kavanch? Are you there? Did anything happen this time?
I'm alright, nothing happened. It is an awkward feeling. I couldn't live my childhood because of restrictions. As a child, I always thought that was unfair, but now I'm past that childish thoughts. And now it is a shame that I can take a walk in this beautiful day because of this infected body. Seems nothing changed. Oh, there is a painting of this patient's family, or should I say mine?
Please, don't start again. What you did in Athens is enough for me.
I'm just kidding. By the way, you did handle that well.
And it seems you didn't lose your bad humor.
God, what is this smell? It seems they were left here to die. My parents told me that virus became more deadly after the second wave. It was spreading easier. Even doctors were getting sick after being in the same room with the patients.
That's horrible. My grandparents didn't like to talk about those times. They lost some of their loved ones.
That is a lot of money for healthcare. Things must have been very awful. Or you can't explain this much money for one hospital bill.
I don't understand how one bill would cost that much for someone's recovery.
Not bad for a hospital. Do you know what ignited the death rates to go up like that?
The virus became more resistant to the medicine, I suppose.
No, it was humans. Some of them refused to abide the restrictions. They said that rules were restrictions to their freedom. In the end, 50 million people died because of their actions.
Don't think about this too much. Even though some of them didn't, those people did what they could to prevent it.
Every year, millions of people go through war. Millions of them are dying. Even this wasn't an obstacle for stopping us. Finally, I found it. Now it is time to use it.
Don't stay there too long or you'll get fined.
Yeah. I see your humor is worse than mine. Hey, why do you think this room was locked? It doesn't look like other patients' room. Could they use her as a lab rat?
Despite it being legal now, at that time it was a crime to do that.
I should look into the documents to see if there is any result. One more. This hospital is abandoned, but at least she had someone who loved her by her side. I wasn't there when Alia died. I shouldn't have said those words to her.
Don't think like that. As I said, you can't change the past. You must forgive yourself.
Oh, these tools are useless. Now I get why they couldn't stop the virus in the first place. It looks like they have found the cure and vaccine, but vaccine was given 2 years later. Why didn't they give it to the people at the right time?
Maybe it wasn't fully completed?
But this report shows the vaccine is fully capable of eradicating the virus. There should be some explanation about this. I found it. There are documents about how they used people as an experiment.
You know it's not ethical. I know you wouldn't do the same thing.
But I did. How do you think I finished my project, Alia? After all, I was going to save humanity. I am no different from these people. I did far worse things than I saw. You know what? I didn't build my project to save all these lives. I did it to save mine. I wanted to see her one more time.
But you're here, not with her. Maybe all of these were not just to understand what humans did wrong. Maybe it was for you to see your mistakes and embrace them. The past is the past. You have to save their lives, or you can live with guilt for the rest of your life, thinking you had the chance once and you were too weak to take it. Don't stay there too much longer. You found what you were looking for. Get out, go back home, and think about it.
Again, tiring day. Let me wear something comfortable. Alia, you came back. I am sorry for what I said. I didn't mean any of that. All I wanted was to be with you.
I am not angry with you. It doesn't matter now. We can't be together.
But why? All I want is you, and you are here.
No, I am not Kavanch. I am dead, and you know it. Don't feel guilty for that. I want you to know that I love you, no matter what you choose.
Choose what?
Kavanch, it's happening again! Get out of there or you're going to die!
Just a few more minutes. I did what you asked me to do.
What did you see? It can seem worthless to you, but for them, it was pride until they felt the destruction it brought onto them. You didn't have time to see all of them. What you saw was just a drop in the ocean. You didn't travel to Battle of Stalingrad. You don't know what Mongols did during their invasion. Even today, you humans do much more than killing each other.
Those people were innocent. They didn't deserve to die like that.
No one is innocent. Every one of you have done terrible things in your short life. Even you did things that you regret. You had your own motive just like them. All the things you did for your happiness. Regret can't change anything. I'm not their God to promise them eternal life and happiness. That applies to you as well. There's nothing you can do. I can only save you.
But you said I could save them. You were going to help me stop this loop.
There's nothing left to save. If you save them today, tomorrow they will continue doing what they used to do. They will always find foolish reasons to kill each other. Even today, thousands of people are being killed for their opinions, their skin color, religion, and ethnicity. People never change.
Then why are you here? What is it all about?
Everything I have done and everything I said were to motivate you to come to this point. You have no idea how many times we did this. You are torturing yourself. You keep trying over and over again.
What are you talking about? How many times have I been experiencing the same thing?
Kavanch! Your heart rate is dropping! Please, come back! You don't have much time! I can't lose you!
You have been stuck in this loop for so long that even I had to identify myself as this form. To prevent making this conversation again, you need to come with me.
Is this the first time you said this to me? Where will you take me?
To your first question, you always make the wrong choice. And for the second, only way for you to find out is following me. All you have to do is go through the door that will open for you behind me. Or you can go back and experience all these change of events one more time. Who knows, maybe forever.
No, I don't believe you. You're just some kind of glitch in my software to divert me from my goal. I know I'm still connected to Alia. That's why I'm still seeing you. I need to get out of here.
Remember, Crunch, I was the one to give you your goal. Remember the first time I contacted you? I did all this to get you to the point where you are now. The device didn't even exist back then. How would you explain this? Were you in a simulation back then too?
I don't know what happened, but I'm sure I was hallucinating. I was planning to bring hope and joy to this awful world, but you took it all away from me. I'm not coming with you after all the things you made me do and see. And for what? Nothing! I will go through the door behind me and everything will go back to normal. I don't know what software error has created you, but you better believe I will erase you.
God, you have to believe me. There's nothing behind that door for you, except living all these miserable events again and again.
No! I have made my decision.
Very well then. I cannot force you. Goodbye, Conch. See you next time.
Damon! Mr. Hoffman, sir! We're losing him!
What do you mean we're losing him?
His heart rate is dropping quickly, and his brain cells are dying.
Miss Alia, do something! We can't lose him. He's the first subject.
Sir, I'm doing everything I can, but it's not helping. He's in there all by himself.
Access granted. Welcome, Mr. Hoffman. Initiating data recovery sequence from cerebral cortex. Recovering lost data. Temporal and occipital lobes are damaged. Data recovery is partially successful. Attempting to re-wake the subject. Attempt failed. Injecting biocortex compound to spinal cord. Attempt successful. Subject has been reawakened. Integrating the cerebral activity with the NIA hyperreality engine. Integration complete. Initiating simulation.
That's enough resting. I better get back to work. Alright, I will go with you. If what you said is true by any chance, then I don't want to experience all of these again and again. And if I lived all these events countless times, then only option for me is to go through the real door, isn't it? I want to see what's on the other side of that door. See the truth.
Believe me, you've made the right choice. All this will end soon, Conch.
Damon! Mr. Hoffman, sir, he's waking up! Damon, do you hear me? Can you open your eyes?
Where am I?
Hello, son. It's nice to see you back among us. You had us worried back there. I didn't expect the simulation to take this long, to be honest. What were you doing back there for 3 hours?
Your vitals were all over the place. Like you were having some kind of a dream. What happened in there?
Who is Damon?
Let's talk about this later, Miss Alia. Right now, Damon needs to rest. Wow. That's what we get for using the device for the first time. Don't worry, son. You'll be okay.